What's going on? I'm back with another video. I know it's been about 3 weeks since the last video, and I want to thank everybody that stopped by my channel and left comments. I don't care what kind of comments there was. I just really appreciate you guys on my last video I made about those deplorable nurses that was leaving those ick whatever they had about the pregnant patients. But anyways, I'm just chilling. I'm in this look like a forest. You know, so I'm just in my neighborhood looking around. I had just came back from the store, and I just decided to just stop on by and maybe record a quick video before I go home. You guys know how amazing technology is. You can zoom in on stuff that's far away, far away. You know, if it was somebody right there, I probably would have had a problem, because it would have been like, nigga, why you recording me? But anyways, every hood has to have a what? Dollar Tree. Or Dollar General, I'm sorry, Dollar General. Well, it's the same thing, because Dollar Tree have nasty food and Dollar General has nasty food. And they be old, outdated food. And of course, you cannot have a hood without an Easy Pick Food Mart and a pawn shop. So, but what I want to talk about is, it was so many stories I wanted to touch on, but I didn't get a chance to do it, because I really want to make a video about these so-called independent interviewers, these guys that be doing these independent street videos, paying homeless people pennies on a dollar just to conduct a couple-minute video for their channel. And so you've been getting a lot of people doing that. You know, find a homeless person or find somebody that's down on their luck, offer them $10 and tell them, hey, I want you to do this on the interview, do that on the interview. So I got a video ready for that, because I think it's interesting how every time you turn around, when I watch one video, YouTube suggests me to watch all of them. I'm like, why is these so-called independent guys recording and asking these homeless people about their life story, and they don't have nothing to offer them like tangibles or nothing like that can help them in the future, like give them papers to resources, places like homeless shelters and other places that can help them find adequate work, adequate sleep, you know, like a halfway house or rehabilitation center, things of that nature, you know. But all I see is people like Atlanta street interviews and a lot of these other, I don't want to call out too many, but I'm going to do a video about that. And then I want to talk about Romeo and his father. But what I did, I said I'm just going to wait it out and see if they come back together, which they did. You know, they reunited, and they done squashed the little beef they had that was going on, because of course everybody know that didn't live under the rock that Romeo was pretty much telling his father that he pretty much took everything he had, you know, and he was digging in his daddy's ass. And you know, for the first time I was on both people's sides, because I understood where Romeo was coming from, and I understand where Master P was coming from on a business perspective, you know. But at the same time, if you're an artist and you dancing and singing and making movies and making music and all that kind of stuff, and you don't see anything, it's like you've been working in the industry for nothing. You talking about you don't have anything, you didn't, you know. That remind me of Gary Coleman. And I'm sorry if it's too loud out here, but you know, I wanted to make another video for my channel, because the last video I made was over 3 weeks old. And so I just want to make another updated video to my channel. And so look at the sky. It looks like everything about to fall out. And so yeah, I was gonna make a video about that, and it just been so many videos. And like I say, happy 2000 2023. Happy New Year to everybody that's looking at my channel. I want to thank everybody for subscribing, and to my new subscribers, I appreciate you subscribing to my channel. Be sure to like and leave a comment, you know, and share my channel to other people. If you find it likable, if you find it useful, share my channel. I'm probably going to be doing a lot more stuff to my channel instead of just talking. I think I want to, if I was to interview somebody, it won't be no homeless person or no down and out. I want to interview successful people. I want to interview successful people and stuff like that. And that's what I want to do. I thought somebody was arguing at first. I was going to be like, well, I was lucky enough to catch a fight in the street. But I want to interview successful people on how they made their fortune and how they made their living. I don't want to interview somebody that's down and out, and my look is about the same as theirs, and I'm watching them. Some people like that kind of stuff though. It gives them a sense of realness, but I don't like it. You know, that's why I don't watch too many shows that depict struggling. Who want to watch struggle videos all the time? Not me. I don't want to watch struggle videos all the time. You know, you don't want to watch them kind of videos. You know, you don't want to watch them. But I was going to talk about that and just so many other stories. So many other stories. Wonder what that person doing right there. But anyways, like I said, it's 2023 and they don't even feel it sometimes. They don't even feel 2023. Sometimes I still feel like I'm in the early 2000s. To be honest, they had some stories some years ago about the Gregorian calendar not being correct. And they were saying something about we still in the year 17 something. It'll be an article that I might put in the description box about one of the popes from a couple hundred years ago was saying that about 100 years is missing from time. Maybe 200 or 300 years is missing. I don't know. But that was just to go along with what I was saying about how I don't feel like it's 2022. Like it just don't feel like we in no year 2023. You would think everything would be so technologically advanced. I hope I said that right. Technologically advanced that we'll have flying cars. And that's what I was telling my brother the other day. I said if people get into accidents and flying and killing them damn selves on the damn road and flying into this wall right here and cars smashing to the head-on trees, why the hell would you want flying cars? These MFers can barely drive on the street. And can you imagine them riding in the sky? They'll be hitting these electrical poles. Like that electrical pole you see right here. I can see a car hitting that because they ain't paying no attention. Now the car fried and blowed up. And people falling right here. You know. Because, you know, can't nobody drive for nothing in the U.S. Or if they had a car, they'll be flying into that nearby building. They'll be flying into that damn building over here. And this is an Army recruitment center. They'll be flying into that. People can't drive for nothing. So maybe it's a good thing they don't have no flying cars. It'll be bodies. I'll be walking right now and see somebody falling out of the sky. Ah, boom. So I'm glad, because the way I be walking, sometimes I don't pay no attention. I don't look behind me. I don't look up, and I could be walking and somebody fall right on top of me. So I'm glad they don't have no kind of flying cars. I hope technology continue to slow down, because that's something I ain't ready to see yet. No damn flying cars. But I'm just saying, you would think that in our modern day technology, we would be much more advanced as a civilization to be in 2023. We've made a lot of technological advancements as far as medicine, prosthetics, and other stuff like that, but we still got a long ways to go. I don't think society that science fiction depicts, I think we won't see that kind of innovation until like 2040, maybe 2050, because so much stuff will be so advanced now until ain't no telling what all kind of technology will improve. Cell phones probably won't even look like cell phones in the next 10 years. So your modern day smartphone will probably be just as, ain't no telling how much more powerful it would be. So just making another video, and I decided to just stop and get some fresh air, watch a little bit of traffic, look at this little haunted looking woods. You know, these trees probably been here for like about 70, 80 years. A lot of homeless people used to like to come here and camp out on those mounds right here. This little poisonous looking mound. And they'll lay down and go to sleep. Bad thing about that is that's a septic tank underneath that mound. And so when you see the ground is uneven, yeah, those are septic tanks that's buried underneath there. So you got the sewage pipeline that's traveling from the city. You see these buildings right here? These buildings have underground pipes that run from the underground all the way to right here. So that's not a good idea. If you ever find a mound, you can sit on it, but all that, well, you can, because it's not going to really hurt anything. It's just a mound. It's just a mound. But I'm just here, and like I say, I'm probably going to record a little bit more videos probably tomorrow or this time next week. Well, this week. But I'm gonna find me a better topic to discuss. And I wanted to mention that it's another YouTuber who I want to give a shout out to. He got a very small channel. In fact, it's two of them. It's Bon Bon. Bon Bon being chronicled. She have like a multi-series chronicles about her journey to getting surgery, and her channel is Bon Bon. And she's really cool. She's a really cool YouTuber. She is a really cool content creator. And like I love a podcast that she's part of called Nerd Talk. Oh, I love that. I love that. She's a very, very sweet person. So if you would subscribe, check out her channel called Bon Bon. And it's another one called Codex_904. And I've been knowing him for a long time. You know, he's another good YouTuber that's trying to get a lot of these rappers, these underground rappers, exposure and attention, because a lot of them not getting that. And some of these rappers need exposure so they can get seen. Because I'm tired of all this industry having the same old smoke and mirrors rappers. There's some rappers out here that sound real good. And on Codex, which is CODAX_904, Codex, his channel, like I say, he highlight underground rappers or SoundCloud rappers that don't get that much exposure. So that's what he do. And so I wanted to highlight these two YouTube channels. Go visit them, support them. And so with that closing, I was Priceless Raw with another video inside my neck of the woods. I was gonna wait for the Chinese place to open, but I say no, because I don't want to get no upset stomach. And so I'm scanning the perimeters. And until next time, everybody, peace and continue to have a good one. I will be back with another video probably Friday, if not tomorrow, Friday. And I have a detailed topic to discuss. So until next time, everybody, peace and continue to have a great one. But look at these clouds about to rain. Later.